I'm pretty pumped. I'm a little pumped. A little bit pumped.
I'm really pumped. It's been so fun to watch, especially D2, because you just never know what's going to happen. It's utter chaos.
It is. It gets pretty saucy. We've seen some crazy things happening. And we've got bits right off the bat from Badger Bandit. Thank you for the 200 PogChamp bits, bitch. What up, Penguin Saver? What up, Saxdale? I hope you're having a good day as well, Lance, you beautiful bitch. Packerzilla. Yes, we've got some VC action. You know, kind of cheating. I think I have the wrong timer here. I do believe... No, I don't. We're just going to go do that. Again, you know, commentator unable to ever secure proper stream layout. It's very hard.
It's got to be hard. Everybody has different timers. There's no uniform.
Yeah, I should pull the GSA and just
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, I have just 2 timers. The only problem with that is if they're lagging around, you could lose where they're at, kind of thing. And BewtsyKawlins, although he is a higher seed,
weird angles.
Failing to secure a Lakitu skip. That's gonna hurt him a little bit. Do that. Yeah.
I'm not sure what the PBs are for either of them. Neither doing LBLJ. Probably a good choice. That's what I would recommend after my race.
Yeah, LBLJ, as you've had firsthand experience, and I think a lot of us in the community, it's not very forgiving. It's a little scary, a little bit spooky, and really hard. It can save a lot of time, though, but if both players aren't doing it, there's not a whole lot of... What is... Francesco's timer just goes nuts when he splits. I don't know what this guy is using.
Way too many digits. It's insane.
Yeah, Francesco, very up to the point. The ghosting on Francesco, that's just his stream. That is the man's stream. So Bootsy right on Francesco's tail. Chilling. Francesco, he does have the VC lead. I don't really know how much of a lead it is in 16. I want to say it's like 10 seconds, maybe.
No idea. It's probably more than that. I think Emmy is like 10 seconds, but I don't know.
Co-commentator, causing a lot of friction here in the commentary booth. Might have to kick him out. Oh, Francesco, no cannonless. This could be Bootsy's chance. Bootsy, securing cannonless. That's what he needed.
I'm not sure there's been a race yet where both players got cannonless. First try.
Yeah, I don't... It's been a really big shit show. Like, yeah, Dump Dome couldn't say it better himself. Missing cannonless setup in 2018. It's a big Pog champ.
At least Dump Dome has the keyboard excuse to go off of, which is fair, especially for cannonless.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure how you would do it.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, not having a controller in 2018.
Yeah. Okay, Francesco, forgetting how to do... Man, people got to get their cannonless setup figured out. Like, yes, it can be weird.
No.
I don't know if there's like an in-depth cannonless setup tutorial. Like, yes, everyone knows the setup, but people should know why it fails. And
grabbing too far from the plank, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of surprised that worked, and that's definitely it. Like, that's definitely what was happening. We've got Mr. Bootsy here, fighting the Womp in the lead. Did miss Lakitu skip, but he is coming out on top here, just due to keeping it going, keeping his head down, doing his homework, studying, doing the extra credit that he needs. Francesco with a slide.
Not crisp off the bat here.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of nerves.
Definitely. It is. This is the D2 Invitational. Probably one of the biggest deals that we'll ever see. I only make big deals. So understandably so, we are seeing some shaky gameplay from both players. A little bit more shaky on Francesco's side. It could just be the timer getting to him. Like that, the way that thing is counting up is making me uncomfortable. It's just like glitching out.
Yeah, it like skips. It can't move fast enough to keep up.
Dump Dome complaining about not homemade movement. Not really sure what that means. Homemade movement, you know, typically frowned upon because it's just slow. But BewtsyKawlins with the owl. Oh, that.
Did he not do owls? I guess not.
Dude, that was sick. He jumped off the tree, wall kicked right under to where the owl was gonna be. Bootsy playing it really safe. I'm sure he knows how to do Owless, but we have seen... I don't know if I saw someone die to it, but somebody almost died to Owless.
Almost,
like,
yeah.
it's,
I think that's, especially for the first race, like, playing it as safe as possible is a good strategy. Just, you know, don't make any huge mistakes.
Yeah.
And look, he's so far ahead.
He is, and no problem at all. Keeping it in his pants, secured, airtight, sealed. Wow, and we've got some shit talk in the chat. Dump Dome saying he wishes he had a different opponent, but Alaris speaking the truth still would have absolutely gotten shit upon, possibly. Dump Dome with the lull, acknowledging it. There we go. As long as you can acknowledge it, then we can laugh about it. It's just weird if you're like, what? Okay, Bootsy. Ooh, all right.
Wow, that was nice.
Dude, Bootsy with the comfy strats. I feel like I should have a cup of hot cocoa and maybe a nice robe and a fireplace going, crackling on the side with how comfortable Bootsy's making me feel. He just seems like so comfortable. Like, none of these strats are offensive, provocative. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, though. Bootsy almost caught in the Matrix there. Made it out.
Let's go kicking really late. Made it down there.
Yeah, I was surprised he was able to get down there. But he's Gucci Gang. I don't know if that was a backup. Maybe. I mean, it didn't even look...
Nah, I think that was intentional. I've seen a few people do that. Not that fast, but they like go to the lower section.
What up, Ruby? Yeah, I mean, it didn't look that slow at all. Oh, Bootsy with a ledge grab, though. That's going to hurt him. Francesco catching up a little bit here. And we got Dark World coming up. And you know how Dark World is. It's scary.
Definitely the most intense part of 16.
It's dark. It's spooky. You can fall and die, like, everywhere. Well, we'll see if Bootsy's...
I saw Francesco in my race say he would not do Dark World Reds. I got to assume that was a meme, but I'm curious to see, because it would be hilarious if he skipped them.
Yeah, I think I actually remember him saying that as well. So we'll see if Francesco will live up to his word. Bootsy with some big single jumps. I don't know if he's going to be able to make Shigeru cycle. Okay, and not getting the wall kick. This is an opportunity. Wow. Buttery. Slipping right through the Goombas.
Looks like he's not. He's actually going to skip red. What star do you get instead? I've not seen this route in years.
We're about to find out. Francesco with the Build-A-Bear route. Just getting 16 stars that he knows. Doesn't feel comfortable with the reds, so we will see a little bit of a misalignment here. But Bootsy... Now, Francesco will get to the pipe first. But Bootsy collecting an extra star.
That was a pretty good no reds, to be fair, I think.
Yeah. He's looking prepared. Francesco might have a couple tricks up his sleeve. Don't count him out. What up, Drozdowski? Thank you for the raid with a party of 61. What is up, Drozdowski boys? Welcome to the Big Simp D2 Invitational. We've got BewtsyKawlins versus Francesco M. Sight. I don't really know how to pronounce his whole name. I don't know why he has such a long name, but yeah, that's the guy. And Francesco.
Rewarded for doing Dark World Reds. Got a Bowser dance.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty fair assumption. So what is going to happen to Bootsy's timer when it goes to 10? Like, there's already texts, like, creeping in from the side. Bootsy's timer really causing the commentator a lot of grief. We'll be taking some anger management courses after this to try to deal with the anger. Bootsy with a side turn into the door, but still, right behind Francesco, we're going to the basement. Nice, clean Dark Worlds. What say you, Rock Chalk?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, other than Francesco's canonless, both of them look pretty damn good, I'd say. Could be a lot worse.
Okay, and just as he said it could be a lot worse, Bootsy with the high velocity slam into the wall. Francesco murdering Klepto. What up, Sagoa? How's the stream, Draws? Okay! I don't even know what happened there. Was he not holding A? Okay, and Bootsy missing the fly guy. He's looking safe all this time, looking like he had his shit in order. All his eggs in a basket.
Looked like he didn't get far enough right on the pillar.
HMC Swimming Beast to replace Reds.
Interesting. That's, yeah, okay.
It doesn't sound that much slower, but yeah. Interesting. Is a word that I would use to describe that. Francesco. Can't count him out yet.
Or if you're doing triple box jump, but if you're not doing Dark World Reds, he's probably not going to do that either.
Yeah, probably should give us a little elevator action, perhaps. Been seeing that a lot in these D2 matches. Super safe, super consistent. Super cozy. BewtsyKawlins, okay, rubbing up on a lot of walls. Having a lot of problems navigating through the basement. Might need to refamiliarize himself with the layout of the basement. And we've got some complaints in the chat. There definitely are a lack of bits. Commentator been, you know, keeping it quiet, trying to not pipe up about it. But now that the chat is complaining about it, that has allowed me to complain about it. Where are the bits? Thank you, Triforce, for the bit.
Get the ball rolling.
We got to get this train going. These boys need their money because I don't have any money. But I would love to bless them. And I need to turn you up just a little bit, I think. All right. And here we go. Complaining about bits always works. This is a lesson, kids. Packerzilla, thank you for the 100 bits. If you are willing to sacrifice your pride, shame, and dignity, you too can have a bit or two. Thank you, Matt, for the bit. Wow, Rigby with the trash talk. People need to donate more bits so I can have a bigger prize. Really big talk from a small man. But we'll see if that talk adds up. Rigby will be showing up soon.
Does he have an opponent set yet? No, he had a bye.
Yeah, I don't think that has been set up yet. I could be wrong. There is a couple. I want to say there's at least one. Francesco!
Francesco going.
He's taking us back. And there it is. Super awesome with the 1,000 bits. Giving them to me. Bootsy with the masterful dexterity. Avoiding.
About a 1-star lead.
Yeah. Bootsy cooking it up. And 5 bits. Now, Bootsy in the lead in the bit war. Thank you, Evasion, for the seems good bups.
Wow, that was a really long time without a racer-specific bit donation. Wasn't sure who to cheer for. Now it's got to be Bewtsy.
Yeah, Bootsy destroying. Oh, what the?
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. Bootsy falling back into HMC. I don't know if he fell back in or if he just went back in.
Yeah, I was not watching.
I was watching the bits.
Yep.
I understand, Badger, but, you know, I need more.
Now, it's very close.
I'm just kidding, Bub. Love you, Badger. Oh, Bootsy, what was that sad attempt at getting MIPS? And he's sliding.
Slow slide.
Oh, Francesco also sliding down. Needs some butter. Bit almost flopping out. Thank you, Triforce.
Same exact gameplay.
Thank you, Penguin Saver, for the nickel. All right, it is a race of the clips. Bootsy taking his time. That looks good, though. Ooh, Francesco with a re-entry.
Yeah, you could see the difference in approaches. Bewtsy took a solid minute to line that up, and Francesco just YOLO'd it.
Yeah, Francesco seriously YOLOing it, questioning whether or not he actually knows what he's doing here at this door. Thank you, Ruth, for the nickel, my good man.
There we go.
Yeah, definitely got kind of slammed there. But, you know, the thing I love about 16 is you've got MIPS clip. Then you've got Fire Seat. Then you've got BLJs. And then you got throws.
Yeah, anything can happen. I was talking about this yesterday. Like, it's a short enough category where pretty much anybody can win. Like 70s and 120s, better player almost always will win. They have more time to make it up. But 16, you just never know.
Yeah, 16 is it's a basket of fun, really. A horror movie trailer announcer from the 70s.
Thanks.
Oddly specific. Okay. Be deaf. Not giving a damn about bits. $369 bones in the cup, making the bits flop around. Thank you, Be Def 100, my man. And thank you, Packer, for the 6 bits for Francesco. Francesco now leading in the bit war, but Bootsy still in the lead.
Lag. Beautiful.
Yeah, Francesco definitely picking up some free time. Oh, Bootsy with a ledge grab. Can he still make it? I feel like this is such a tight cycle.
It's a pretty tight cycle if you don't do pole glitch. Maybe.
Okay, he's moving. He's determined. Might need to wall kick. Oh! Oh!
Wow. Well done, though. Good effort.
Yeah.
Now he needs to get back up there, though.
16 stars is like my ex-GF. She loved fast guys. I don't know if there's... I feel like there's a dot missing there. Okay, Bootsy, chain
Bootsy
combo on his ass.
With the railing, he's going the slow way.
Not healing a lot. Really taking his time. And Francesco also missing the cycle. He kind of needed that. Thank you, Steve, for the bit. Bootsy and Francesco tied in the bit war. Lunar jump. Saying 16's a god category. If you feeling me, hit me with a fat one in the chat. Lunar jump hitting himself with a fat one in the chat. Dump Dome also hitting him with a fat one. And we've got some 11s and a couple 2s. Some funny guys in the chat. But a lot of people feeling Lunar jump. Feeling him up. I suppose I could drop a fat one for the boy.
I'm not sure I can agree.
I mean, yeah, but I like to see a lot of ones. I definitely would not be playing 16 if I was playing this game. Maybe for invitational purposes, or tournament, whatever. But I don't know. 120 is just too much fun. Too much fun.
Agreed.
70's all right. Oh, Bootsy!
Fun to watch.
Right out the gate.
Definitely had the better fire see there, and no lag to deal with. So he's definitely still in this.
Yeah, he's about to catch up. This is, I mean, anybody's game here. Bootsy clearly with a little bit of a lead, but the bit war is tied up. Penguin Saver dropping a nickel. A PogChamp leaping in the sky. And Bootsy not getting his first BLJ.
Here we go.
Oh, wow.
That would probably work. It's gonna take him in.
Okay, let's go. And Packerzilla with a bit for Francesco. Francesco back in the bit war lead.
Got it, but it drops.
Yeah. Nope.
It's unfortunate.
And Bootsy's up there.
Definitely Bootsy's to lose.
Okay, Francesco. I don't know why people don't use the slide, man. I guess it is D2. But still, I've definitely seen that like more than in D2. People not using that speed. You gotta just slide over. Oh,
I mean, it's just like holding one direction, D2 or not. Gotta get on that.
Gotta pay attention, boys. Use your brain. You have one for a reason. Love you too, Panini. Bootsy can't make it up a slope. It's very hard. Slopes are very hard.
And Francesco entering.
All right.
Or he's gonna do triple jump wall kick. Doesn't look like it.
Nope. Okay, big boy long jumps.
That looks intentional.
Yeah, nice little homemade strats from Bootsy. What we were waiting for. Okay, Francesco, looking like he's losing control of his controller. Crazy angles coming from this man. Bootsy loves ledge grabbing. If there's anything I've learned from this man. Francesco. Okay, Bootsy getting pushed by the wind.
He's going on the edge. All right, he's in there.
All right. It's definitely in Bootsy's court. Will he make it happen?
Bowser Bros, though. You never know.
Thank you, Chooch, for the 5 bits saying fuck Boots and blaming it on Joel, but it is a part of Team Boots. 1 throw for Boots. 1 Simp G from Rahm Emanuel. What up, Rober? Bub.
Taking his time.
Wow. Really winding it up, but to no avail. Francesco, pause. We're frozen in time. Okay. And Bootsy winding up. That's number 2. Francesco with the obvious splice, not making any effort at all. Bootsy letting Bowser go. What was that? Butterfingers over here. Cannot grab that Bowser.
I'm gonna guess he spins with his palm because I used to do that all the time.
Wow, and we got Francesco teleporting in.
Who knows? Oh.
But missing a throw. Bootsy had to lure Bowser over to him, and that's his 3rd throw. But I don't know if that's game because their timers are not lined up. Probably game. Yeah, Francesco, yeah. BewtsyKawlins, everybody, taking game 1 here versus Francesco, but man, was that a close one. Okay, this could be bad. Okay.
Oh boy.
Francesco can
look out.
Oh!
There you go. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's hit Bowser at all yet. It's hard to say.
He needs some coins or something, because I'm afraid that he's gonna die.
Throw.
Yeah, I could use housekeeping. And there it is for Francesco. A nice sub 20.
Yeah, this is a good race.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Penguin, for the nickel. My good man. Very much appreciated. Let me update this layout, and we will get into game 2. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Round 1, game 2. Bootsy up 1. And Bootsy in the lead in the bit war as well, a whopping 11-7. It is a landslide here.
Gonna need more bits for both players.
Rock Chalk following the script and also begging for bits for the stream. Gotta love a man that plays along. Thank you, Penguin Saber.
It could directly benefit me, so
that's true.
Okay with filling out.
Rock Chalk actually also possibly could benefit from bits in the cup, so can't blame him. Evasion trying his best to cheer 10 bits, but not aware of the formatting. What up, Bastaro? I'm good, man. How are you, bub? Yeah, this bit war is riveting. It's a lot of bloodshed. All right, Bootsy taking a quick break. Wants to calm himself. Cheer -10. You can't take my bits, bitch. Wow, Rigby with some empty threats. Nobody threatened at all from... Oh, and there they are. Oh, first bit popping out. Will these bits make it in the cup? Wow, every single bit. Securely. Thank you, Super Awesome and Packerzilla, for the bits, bitch. Francesco, once again, in the lead here. And Extreme Person giving me the 0 pun C's. Thank you very much, sir. All right, here we go, boys. It is game 2. Bootsy, up 1. Francesco, none. But up in the bit war. D2, Invitational. Rock Chalk, co-commentary. Hello, Brian in the chat. What up, y'all? What up, Extreme Person? Thank you for the nickel kappa bub. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, thank you, Yale.
Does the VC reset like take the same amount of time? I don't know how that works.
And we got speedrun, and we got Pope Squidward, the up-and-coming God legend, in the chat. Second place, inching towards that world record any day now. What is going to happen? Okay, Bootsy way in the lead. I probably should have restarted. In fact, I will restart his stream. Okay. Frankerzies in the cup. Thank you, Steve, for the Frankerzies, sir. Commentator helping Francesco to get a secure splice. A lot of corruption here in the Invitational, but not a huge shocker. Frankerzies plopping out the cup. And we've got almost a perfect sync here. 100 bits from Bootsy. Sorry, Yoshi. For Bootsy. Frankerzies all over. Thank you, Panini Zach, for the 2 bits. Thank you, Penguin Saver. Thank you, Steve. What up, ASAP? All right.
Let's see if Beauty's Lactus skip was like an accidental lineup last time. He went way up on the slope. Look at that.
There it is. Yeah, it definitely seems like he's got his own little thing going with the Lakitu skip, but works out this time. Both players getting it. Looking good. And Ruby with the neutral stance on this race. How does that make you feel, Ruby? Do you think you can take these boys on? This is your time to do a little garbage talking. We got Benny in the chat. Oh, boy. Big Ben. Thank you for the 12 bits, Packer. All right, nice bomb clip. Oh! This is something we see pretty often, actually. Oh, wow. Got hit.
You know how much time that loses?
Thanks.
Oh!
Feels like an eternity.
Super awesome with the gifted sub to Benny. Welcome to the gifted talented young scuba diver association club. Bap. Can we get some Craigasms, some simp inhales, some simp W's for Big Ben? I want to say it loses 15, but that's completely an arbitrary number that I'm just picking out of my head. What do you think?
That sounds about right. It takes forever. All I know is Blue Bob likes to let everyone know that he had to do that, and I think it might have been his most recent PB.
Really?
Very anti-reset, and I've definitely heard that a time or two. That he had to ground pound the pole.
Thank you, Young Rolf, for the 2 bits. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's just a testament to the whole. There's like this culture where you need the run, or like people are expecting the run, but it's just not. It's not feasible. You can't always have the run, and you just gotta accept what you get.
It's really bad habits, but like everybody does it. I set out specifically to not be that guy, but I am still that guy.
It happens. It's a hard mindset to adopt. Here's your 2 tits, Young Rolf. Enjoy. Extreme person with the love for Big Ben. How's it going, Benny? How's the runs these days, sir? Pretty decent womps so far. Did they both get cannonless? I know Bootsy did.
So. Yeah, I saw Bootsy for sure, but I gotta assume Francesco did it first. If he's still doing out, if he's still taking the owl.
Yeah, probably will be sticking to his guns.
Oh
no! Francesco can't keep his stream going. Always hard to keep them going, but when they do, they're going well. That's good news, man. Get that hot 47 soon. All right, and we have got a solid PowerPoint presentation from Francesco. Not enough bullet points and not enough pictures to keep me interested, though. So, might need some bits. Oh, and here we go.
Okay, there we go.
All right, and wow.
Quick fight.
Yeah, that was turbo mode. I guess I'll just pause Bootsy. We're gonna freeze Bootsy so that Francesco can catch up.
Oh yeah, even his timer got behind. I didn't notice.
There we go. So Bootsy basically just 1 tower star ahead. Not a game-breaking lead.
Would be about 15 from the bomb clip.
That bonk's gonna hurt him. Thank you, Young Rolf, for the pride bits for Bootsy, and Panini for the 69 bits for a Binny sub dance. I don't know the Binny sub dance, unfortunately. But
you need the Binny sub alert.
If I did, 69 bits is laughable for a dance. I charge at least $100 for a dance. 10,000 bits to the face. 30 seconds of dancing. Typical rate. Francesco with the same strat. Jumping off the tree and a nice wall kick. Scooped up by the owl. Thank you, Penguin Saver, for the bits, Bob. Oh, wow. And Shan's defending his boy Bootsy. I think it's hilarious you kids talking shit about Bootsy. You wouldn't say this stuff to him on Discord. He's jacked. Not only that, but he uses the freshest homemade strats, eats at the chillest restaurants, and hangs out with the hottest dudes. Y'all are pathetic.
Can't argue with any of that.
I mean, if you've seen Bootsy, you know that this is all true. So, wow. Even I'm shaking, and I'm not even trying to talk any shit. Why is there a /S on your name, Oh Hi There Man?
What?
Oh Hi There Man has a /S on his name in the chat, in my,
I do not have that.
Oh, Francesco falling down. The wall kick's not quite working, but landing into the star. Yeah, it's
it
just
is on the little stream thing on the replay. That's weird.
Thank you, Packerzilla, for the 30 bits for Francesco. The Spit Cup pilot at bit, not enough room. Ricocheting off of the other bits. I am so sorry, Packerzilla. Thank you, Red Donuts, for the bit. All right, Dark World again. We saw some pretty clean Dark Worlds game
really
1.
Did. Honestly, there's been not that much spaghetti at all. A few things here and there.
It's a nice refresher.
It is.
I mean, it's fun to see some shit show, but it's also nice to see players having their act together. You know, figuring out, because I feel like in D2 it's not so much about your strats, it's more about you just got to get your consistency. I guess you could say that about anything, but strats matter a little more as you get up there. But really, if you could just be consistent, even with basic strats, you can you could probably win this thing.
Definitely win, yeah. Assuming you get good BLJs, and I mean, that's about it.
Pretty
the only
much.
thing not in your control entirely.
Thank you, Highland for the Pride Bits. Bob, thank you, Panini. Zach for the 100 Kappa Bits, bitch. Bootsy with a beautiful Dark World. I believe that was Shigeru's cycle.
Yeah, I think it's Poverty Shig even. Saving frames.
Wow. The frames have been saved. Francesco, again, not bothering with reds. Looking like a bit... Looking a little bit strange for 16, but, you know, we'll see if it works out in his favor.
Yeah, that is so surprising to me. I wonder if he does that, like, if PBE has reds and it's just a race thing, or if he never does Dark World reds.
I think it's a pretty fun star. It was one of my first stars that I really grinded.
Yeah, same.
Thank you, Red Donuts, for the Franker Z-Bob.
Wow, big bro.
I like that emote, Shrift. Nice throws. Francesco kind of caught up. Like, I don't know where he closed the gap exactly.
Well, because he didn't get any red
Oh,
coins.
shit, right. Commentator forgetting the obvious.
Thanks.
Rock Chalk here to put me in my place. Huge explosion in that cup, man. Goddamn. Thank you, No Lithium, for the resub for 18 months in a row. Bub.
Yeah, Bewtsy got dances both races. Insanely lucky.
Could be lucky. Could also be something fishy going on. And that's why we have our team of investigators working around the clock to ensure no fidgetry, tampering of evidence is going on. Rest assured. Thank you, Penguin Server, for the bits. Bub. All right, Bootsy able to cleanly hit the fly guy this time. Things working in his favor. Francesco as well. We'll see if he gets his bum burned. Easy.
Much better.
We got more pasta coming in from the chat. A little too long for me to want to read it, though, so gonna have to just pretend like I didn't see it. Thank you, Dump Dome, for the bit for Dump Dome. Send an email to investigativeteam@simply.com, Panini Zach, and we will send a message attached with your resume, and you might hear back. Probably won't, but you might. Thank you, spoilers. Thank you, Red Donuts, for the bit for Bootsy, and oh, hi there, man, for the Pride bits for Bootsy. Got a lot of love for Bootsy here in the chat.
I think it's warranted. He's played a clean game.
He has. I feel like Bootsy's been around for a really long time. I could be wrong about that, but it just... I don't know. Does anybody know? I feel like he's an old boy.
Honestly, I have no idea. I played him in bingo, and that was the first I had seen him play.
Rock Chalk offering no help at all, but does have a nice soothing voice, so I don't really complain when I hear him talk.
ASMR.
Not OG old boy, but an old boy. Game 1 was pretty good, Starks. It was really close. They were not that far apart going upstairs, but BLJ's treated Bootsy better than Francesco, and then Bootsy ultimately made him gargle the bleach. Thank you, Packerzilla, for the 15 bits. Bub.
Francesco doing the correct movement to emergency exit. I don't know what happened last time, but he was on the wrong side of the stage.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was 2 nights ago, Starks. I'm sorry for how numb he left you that you thought that was yesterday. Yeah, that's the site, Rolf. Oh. Oh, okay, Starks. Oh, Bootsy! Wow. Long jumping's kind of hard. Bootsy taking a pretty big fall into the void there. That is no good.
That's a really common mistake for me. I think it's because the ground is slanted downwards that I try to long jump too early. So
Yeah.
I know where he's coming from.
Oh, we've all been there. You can kind of back it up. It's not that bad, but there's moments where like you'll get the wall kick, but you hit the death zone, so you die anyway. It's a joke. You got to get like a nice wall kick. Thank you, Hi there, man, for the not like this skits bits, bitch.
Good. I like to think that was intentional, giving Francesco a bit of a chance here.
Could potentially be. A little bit of some sandbagging.
Over the stage, not bothering with the jump kick after last time.
Understandable. Okay, and a nice grab. Yeah, Bootsy could be sandbagging for a game 3 in hopes to get more bits for the Invitational so that he can reap the benefits. But not exactly sure. A nice clip again.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. I feel like it's so important to take your time on this clip. Because people try to spam it. They're like, yeah, I'll just do 2 quick ones. But if you do 2 quick ones, that's already slower than 1 slow one. Ooh!
Oh, that's too far. Jumping around. I don't know how this works.
Yeah!
Okay,
So,
it does.
The way it works is you jump and then move it while you're in the air. And I guess it just barely moves you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's the second time I've seen that, I think.
If you punch like while you're crawling though, it doesn't like you open the door. So that's what I always do. I've never been able to jump. So then you got to stand up first.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is correct. Explanation was confusing. So basically, Francesco's stream is frozen. Packerzilla, does that explain anything? I'd like an explanation. Francesco, despite splicing multiple times in both races, still unable to catch up to Bootsy. Frozen clock in the chat. Tyrannosaurus Rex not too happy about that. Oh no!
Bootsy again. He always makes that one small mistake that he can't catch the cycle. Oh.
Oh, Dusty Boy. Yeah, it was pretty much rip. Thank you, Packerzilla, for the 50 bits, bub. Alright, let me line these up a little bit.
Just got a chance to make a lot of ground here. I actually don't know how much ground. I think it's like 7 seconds.
Yeah, have yet to see an early cycle from either player. Might need to brush up on their fire Cs a bit. Okay, interesting camera from Francesco. Can't see shit. But I guess if that's how you like it.
Snipey camera.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I got it. Like that feels like that was entirely the camera's fault. He definitely could have had that.
That was yeah. Could have saved some time, but that might be the straw that broke Francesco's back. Bootsy with a nice throw. Once again, going to be going upstairs with a little bit of a lead. I'd say a bigger lead than last game.
Yeah.
Francesco living on a prayer. Thank you, BDF, for the proper grammar. Don't think you're right, though, so yeah. Yeah, and Penguin Saver also not enjoying the fact that chat is correcting the commentator. Going to need to start throwing out ban hammers here. A lot of problems brewing in the chat. Brewing up more problems than they are solving. Because the bits are a glaring problem, but are barely being solved, so might as well just, you know, take them out. Oh, Bootsy!
Oh, instant.
Man.
Beautiful.
Sticking.
That's such a good feeling.
That's
Nothing
a fatality right there. That is brutal. Flawless victory. Bootsy, first BLJ. It's not looking good for our boy Francesco.
Wet dry world or death, about the only thing that can...
And another instant BLJ. Bootsy is...
Yeah, that was clean. That was probably like a low 50.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Thank you, Panini Zach, for the 100 PogChamps bub. Much appreciated, my good man. There's not any more after this, but there are 3 tomorrow.
Wow, 3?
Yeah. It's
last day for round 1, right?
That's right. Round 1 will be wrapping up for D2. Oh, Francesco!
Oh, no.
Long jumping towards TikTok clock. I love you, Hella Brian. Are you planning on going to AGDQ? I feel like I may have asked you that, but worth an ask. Bootsy trying to get up here.
There he goes.
Smart move. Thank you, Packerzilla, for the 25 bits. Might be on PB pace. What is Bootsy's PB?
I have no idea. 11 seed would probably be like a high 17. So, yeah, probably.
Yeah, Bootsy about to potentially get a PB. It would not be the first PB we've
25,
seen.
I think, would for sure be a PB. But I don't know.
I might do another 70-star. 70-star Season 2. Depends. Time will tell. Doug Micaleaf calling Bootsy Strats beta. That's kind of a heinous claim. But
Yeah,
Doug...
I think Bewtsy deserves nothing but credit. This
Okay,
has been
yeah.
great.
That spinning on Bowser's a bit beta. That
Yeah,
was like
I
8
do
spins.
agree.
I don't know why he's spinning them so much.
I think that hurts you, if anything. Like,
Yeah.
I would think it, but really clean. Looks like a 1737-ish. Oh, a little faster with English.
1743 is his PB, apparently. So, BewtsyKawlins.
Right. Yeah, really clean.
Grabbing...
And that an HMC could have been a 16, maybe.
Yeah, wow. BewtsyKawlins really bringing it out here in his first match of the Invitational. Francesco trying his best, but to no avail.
That's hard to beat. That's really impressive. GG,
Yeah.
Bewtsy.
Nice consistency from Bootsy. We'll see if they want to do a little interview. Rock Chalk, if you want to go to the pre-interview channel, I'll pull you in. Thank you for the rip bits, Panini Zach. What do I think of your gameplay, Dump Dome? You know, it's not too shabby. Super awesome with 5,000 bits in the cup. That is a lot of bits in the cup. Wow, super awesome. Continuously plugging me in with the bits. The man, the myth, the legend. Thank you very much. Super awesome. 13. My dude. And apparently Francesco almost nabbed a PB himself. Lost PB by 0.135. You did hear 70 Star Season 2. It's not a guarantee, but it's something that is in the back of my head. But I don't want to confirm it. Thank you, Basan Trip, for the 200 party bits, bitch. This was game 2. BewtsyKawlins taking it over. GG.
The power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you.
And it's all thanks to you.
We have to do something special for you.
Hello.
Okay, leave me in the pre-interview for a minute.
Here we go! Listen, everybody. Let's make it original.
Listen, everybody. All right, let me mute that dumb bet. Get this. We'll get the banger going.
Well, I missed some bits.
Yes,
Big
there.
time big.
Yeah, we got the super awesome bits from Super Awesome popping off in the cup. God damn. 70 Big Sim 2 when? I don't know. Oh, both boys waiting. Commentator just asleep.
That was a stupid.
Died in HMC, dude. Oh, hello, Simply and Rock Chalk.
What up, Bootsy?
Congrats, Bewtsy.
What up, boys?
GG Francesco as well.
Thank you, GG.
Congratulations, Bootsy, on the PB and the W. How are you feeling,
I'm
my
doing
man?
great. Simply, thank you very much. My PB is actually 1722,
Shit.
despite what the leaderboard currently says, but thank you anyway.
Shit. All right, boys. Not a PB. False facts
Close,
here.
Close though.
Fake news.
Good try.
But
Yeah.
good stuff anyway.
Plus 13 on my PB with a death in HMC, though. That is pretty
Yeah,
nuts.
really clean run.
Made it happen.
Yeah. I was doing no resets kind of all day with Joel, kind of practicing, so like that really helped my consistency.
It's a good
Probably.
strat. You had a lot of comfy, cozy moves. You were just kind of playing. It felt like you were playing it like how a race should be played. Not doing anything
Right,
too
yeah.
crazy.
I'm just playing to win, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go for anything too risky.
Yeah, and that's all you really need.
Yep.
So good stuff, Francesco. You came out. You played your heart out.
I
There
did.
were some close races. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good. That first one was real bad. Mips clip was rough. I kind of freaked out on that one.
Yeah.
And then the second run, I actually closed. So I was watching stream, and I think I played a lot better because I like closed stream and wasn't watching.
Yep.
But and I actually tied my PB basically. So, that's interesting. But yeah, I feel fine. I'm pretty okay with that performance, especially in the second race.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to watch. Really solid races, pretty good gameplay, and
For sure.
it was pretty poppin'. BewtsyKawlins, you will be moving on to face Ruby. How does that make you feel?
Sorry. I think he has a better PB than me. I've never seen him play though. I don't think even once in my life, and I don't know how often he's been playing recently. I think our PBs are close though. It should probably be a good race.
So what you're saying is you're gonna bop his ass?
Yeah, dog.
Wow, big talk coming from Bootsy. That's a little offensive. Ruby, very offended.
Yeah, Ruby.
Commentator shoving words in Bootsy's
Yeah,
mouth.
I was
Bootsy
on
probably
fire.
not too happy with that. All right, well, go ahead.
No, nothing. That's nothing. But I also got a Dark World gold that second race with that Bowser dance. You notice I got Bowser dance both races.
I did. We
That
did.
is pretty crazy.
Delicious.
Pretty wild.
My first race was actually pretty good up until the sky fight, and I just botched it. I spun the second throw like 6 times and then threw it directly in
Yeah.
between 2 palms.
Yeah, we were wondering what's up with those throws. Like sometimes it's a 3 spin and sometimes it's like an 8 spin. How do you figure out what you're trying to do?
It's been like 2 years since I've practiced throws, and I kind of just wing it every time I go in there.
Nice.
Solid.
Yeah.
You have a Hori, or are you on N64 for throws?
I'm on N64 for throws.
Yeah.
Well, good stuff, gentlemen. Rock Chalk, is there anything you'd like to add to these beautiful boys before we pack it up?
Not really. I guess GG to both of you. Kind of redeemed D2 a little bit.
Yeah.
That was quality. So
That was.
good job.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, boys, for a great race. Thank you for showing up, playing your heart out. It has
For
been
sure.
a pleasure. Thank you, Rock Chalk, for the stellar co-commentary, Bub.
Yes, thanks for having me.
And I will see you guys around.
All right. See ya.
Peace.